Hi everybody, this message is for our beautiful Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus and Sag. This is your life and love energy for the month of May 2020. All right, and I'm super excited because I believe that the universe has something amazing for you. I know that the month of May is the month of retrogrades, but I also know that whenever your planet, Jupiter, is in such a stubborn sign like Capricorn, I know that and your sign is very close to Capricorn, so it's definitely going to affect you financially and in such a huge way. Okay, it's going to go retrograde in Capricorn, and Pluto is also going to go retrograde in Capricorn as well. All right, and Mars is also like acting out this season. But we know that with everything that's happening with Mars, we know that it's a lot of tension. We know that, and the reason why I'm bringing up Mars is because we have a Scorpio full moon, May 7th or 8th, give or take a day. So while it can be very tense, there can also be a lot of things being revealed to us, or things being hidden. Which one will it be? We won't know. So that's why it's important for everyone to look deeper into their birth chart to maybe find out if there's anything that they need to know, or simply just, follow your spiritual guides, or your spiritual coach. If you guys don't have one, I am more than happy to be your spiritual coach, okay? So let's see what the universe has for our beautiful Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus and Sagittarius for the month of May 2020. We also have, excuse me guys, my allergies acting up. Okay, so we also have Venus going retrograde in Gemini, which is your opposite sign. So again, this is going to be one of those moments where, you get to reap the rewards of a lot of things, okay? We also have Saturn going into Aquarius. So Saturn is like, nope, hold tight, do what you got to do, let's be focused. And Aquarius energy is very like aloof, very random, impulsive. Unless of course if we're talking about an Aquarius that is totally evolved, then yes, of course the energy will be a little different. But of course, like I said, if you don't have any of those things in your birth chart, then it may and it may not affect you. It really just depends, guys, okay? So let's look a little deeper and see what Spirit has for you on this beautiful week, for this wonderful month, okay? I know that there has been so many changes, people changing their minds, people walking away, people coming together, people saving lives, people just giving up, so the only thing we can do is just really have faith at the moment and just keep pushing like we've been doing, all right? Uh-oh, please don't fall. Okay. All right, here we go, Sag. I'm not going to really look at the cards either, okay? So I thought that this would be helpful considering everything that's going on. I thought it would be much more exciting if I don't look at it, All right, so here we go. The Page of Swords, okay? So the Page of Air, which is in traditional tarot deck, is the Page of Swords. It's all about being logical, being honest, Again, there's that impulsive energy because when we think of page energy, we think that is like youth-like, somebody who is very young. So for you, this can be about an air sign that is a lot younger than you. This can be a sibling, this can be your child, this can be it can be your children, it can be your soulmate, but this is definitely someone who has a lot of playful energy to them. I'm sensing either Gemini or Aquarius, okay? Very curious like energy at the very beginning of May. But keep in mind, like I said, we do have a full moon approaching us, so that week, a lot of things is going to be revealed to us, or some things may be hidden, and we will make it our business to find out the truth. And with that being said, again, there's some challenging information here, okay, guys? Some type of information, or somebody may deliver a message in a very immature way, okay? Or this could be, again, coming from someone who's a lot younger than you. With the Four of Cups here, definitely, we have to learn to appreciate even the small victories in life, not getting so emotional over the little things, worrying about what we have or what we don't have. And sometimes our life is put on pause for a reason. And this is one of those moments where you experience that. You know what it's like. I know that last year in 2019, a lot of fire signs and earth signs were like determined to make things happen for them. But for some reason, it just was not clicking. Like, it just was not working the way that you guys wanted it to. And this year, you guys are being given like a second chance, So try your best not to cry over spilled milk or feel like you're discontent. I mean, a lot of you will feel like you're discontent or not happy with something, or maybe you're not happy with the way things are turning out. Feeling like, you're missing out on something, feeling like you're missing some type of opportunity. Okay. But the universe says that you need to be a bit more open-minded and not cry over spilled milk. Okay. Be more open-minded. Be open to the possibilities. Wow, the Unity card. Wow, Taurus got the same energy. This is interesting. So while Taurus did get the same energy, Taurus is a lot more reserved than Sagittarius people are. So of course, I understand that this energy is going to play out different. So the Unity card represents Archangel Seraphon, okay? And Archangel Seraphon is one of those angels who actually once walked the earth. Okay, so Archangel Seraphon knows all about heartache and pain. Archangel Seraphon knows all about the struggle and the obstacles and curveballs that life can throw at us sometimes. So we are being guided by Archangel Seraphon to, rely on our spiritual organizations, to reach out to people, to make stronger connections, seeking out mentors and like-minded friends. And speaking of that energy, my love, Venus will go retrograde in Gemini. And, Venus, of course, represents like relationships, partnerships, your finances, and love and wealth and beauty, right? But being in Gemini, this is, you may have like a very flighty way about things. Trying to make sure that this is what you really want. Or you may even feel a bit indecisive, not really being sure about what you want. Okay? So this is why you're being guided to seek out some type of advice or help in whatever area of your life that you feel like you need it most. Okay? We also have the High Priestess. So I love the High Priestess in your energy this week, this month especially, because it's asking you to look deeper into your intuition, to have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. We just got finished talking about that, being open to possibilities, being open-minded, even with there being some challenging information coming at you the first week of May. Like I said, something is going to be revealed to you. And at that point, you will have to make some type of decision about what you want. What do you want to do with the situation? What do you want to do about this person? What do you want to do about this job? What do you want to do about your career? What do you want to do about your health? You're going to be addressed with something extremely important that needs your attention, okay? For a lot of us, Sag, the month of May is really pushing us to dig deep into our core values. And that is why I keep stressing that so much, okay? So, beautiful thing is you do have the Six of Cups. So, again, we are still dealing with some youthful energy here. Somebody could have maybe had a miscarriage. Maybe you guys are talking about children to someone. Maybe you guys are stressing a concern in regards to your children. Again, or somebody could just be acting in a very immature way, gossiping, talking a lot, putting your name in things, or possibly feeling like, they're not, or maybe they're not being mature enough to open up to you about how they really feel, But this can also be about just simply reminiscing about your childhood, thinking about your past life experiences, thinking about people that may have moved on. Maybe it's putting you in a place where you're going to be a lot more vulnerable than usual, and, again, romanticizing about the past, or you could just be simply dealing with any type of issues regarding children, okay? So something in regards to children, it could even be pregnancy, I'm not sure, or this could be just simply rebirth, okay? But there's an energy here that talks a lot about being immature or children. So even if this is you, again, we're being more honest. We're not being immature. We're being more honest. We're being more logical. We're taking a much more practical approach to things. We're letting things go. We're learning to forgive and move on. So that's really powerful, my love, okay? Renewal. Oh my God. I love this. I love that it was your last overall life and love energy card. Okay. Yes. Beautiful. What did I just say, guys? Some type of rebirth or pregnancy. Something new is happening here, especially with the Page of Swords and with the Six of Cups. This is definitely something that is coming to you, something that is being revealed to you. There could be possibly also some type of delays or changes to your plans. Maybe you guys were thinking about taking a trip somewhere, and now you're going to realize that, hey, my trip had to be put on hold for a reason. And with that being said, it is now time for you to review and evaluate some type of assessment of the facts. So again, some type of truth is being delivered to you, and it's up to you on how you want to proceed with the information that is being given to you. Okay, so guys, let's look at your overall energy cards. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants to share with you overall. Okay, so this message is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus in Sagittarius. This is for your life and love energy for the month of May 2020. Thank you, Universe, Corner, Spirits, and Guides, or Gods and Goddess, for assurance and clarity. I don't know why your cards are all over the place. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So here we go, Sag. Let's see what's going on with your beautiful energy. Okay, so there's definitely some type of hostilities in regard to something that you and someone else may have agreed upon. This can be a broken contract or agreeing to sign a contract, okay? But again, be careful with that energy. You know, this is not the time to make a direct decision about anything, okay? Because the energy is so strange right now. Like I said, there's about 4 planets going retrograde in the month of May. So while this is a time of creativity, planning, strategizing, bringing things together, forming, you know, being in formation or coming together as a family or even welcoming a new baby, while all of that stuff could possibly be happening, this is still not the time to actually sign a contract or to make some type of huge decision. Whatever decision is going to be, you need to be able to have a clear head. And when everything is going retrograde, how can you have a clear head? The reason why the planets retrograde in the first place is so that it can slow things down. And with Venus going retrograde in Gemini, okay, we are being asked about our values in regards to our finances, our love for someone, our relationships or our partnerships, even our goals, okay? With Saturn going retrograde in Aquarius, this is asking us not to be too impulsive, you know, not to lie, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? This is, so not impulsive, just for say, but lash out, okay? This is not the energy to be lashing out either, okay? Because we can say something we don't mean to say. We can either be in a position that we was not meant to put ourselves in, okay? And with Pluto and Jupiter being a Capricorn, you can definitely use that energy to help build your business or to help gain connections or resources in regards to your business or even your love life. Because again, Capricorn is a very practical, Capricorns can also be very aloof, just like Aquarius, okay? However, you want to use their practical side to help you decide on what you want to do. And if you make no decision at all this season, you would not be in the wrong. It's just saying that, you know, I'm going to trust the universe enough to guide me to the right day, the right time, the right hour with the right person in the right place. I'm not going to force this to happen. I'm not going to rush myself into this. If I don't feel like my heart is in it, I'm not going to pursue it. That is just what it is, okay? So again, in regards to your emotions about this whole situation, okay, whether this is your career or your finances or your love life, okay, there can be some minor conflicts. There can be some type of hostility surrounding you in regards to your emotions, okay? Again, people bring up things from the past. People, someone may remind you of someone from the past. There can be someone that you used to know coming from your past, okay? Ex-lovers trying to make their way back in. Let's just say, okay, they're an ex for a reason. Let's move on. We're not going to even go back to how you hurt me and how you broke my heart. We're not even going to talk about how you cheated on me and lied and practically destroyed me. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that at all. We're not going to talk about how much money you owe me. We're not even going to discuss that because I'm focused right now. So that is what you're projecting this season, okay? I also had the strategy card coming out in reverse. So it lets me know that you guys are definitely on the right track when it comes to renewal and when it comes to building your brand and building your self-esteem. However, some type of strategy, though, that you have actually put on hold, that first week of May, during that full moon in Scorpio, you want to make sure that you are putting the finished touches on everything, okay? You want to make sure that you are in a phase where you're coming to a complete standing, where you want to end things but begin something new, okay? This is what I will not tolerate. This is what I'm excited for, okay? So again, with that unity card here, you're ready to end some things, but you're also ready to bring some things together. And with the strategy card coming out in reverse, it lets us know that you are not done yet. You still have some work to do, okay? Some planning and strategizing. And again, watch out for that contract, my love. So let's see what your soul path is, or what your soul is yearning for. Let's see your soul's journey, or what spirit would like to share with you about your soul, or what can help guide you for the next month or two, or the next even few weeks, okay? Wow, that was easy. We didn't even have to ask for nothing, huh? So it came out as trust, which is a very strong emotion. So let's go back. I'm going to reshuffle because it just flew out, and I want to make sure that this is what Spirit wants you to know, okay? This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus and Sagittarius, overall life and love energy. Thank you, Sag, for watching. You guys are super amazing. I love the fact that your energy was like straight to the point, very clear, very direct. And I think that's going to be your overall energy for the next month or two. You're going to be very focused and very anal with your choices and the things that you say, and you're going to say what you mean. All right, Sag, so let's see what your soul is yearning for in this beautiful month of May 2020. All right. So discipline, very beautiful. And the card was still purple. So I'm going to tell you guys to really connect with your third eye chakra, my love. That is right here between your eyebrows. I know my eyebrows need done. Don't worry about that. Don't judge me. Okay. Check right here. And the center, my love, that is where your third eye chakra lies. And that is where you will get clarity as you begin to focus on your goals and yourself and begin to manifest whatever you want. You will get clarity, but you have to first believe that the clarity is going to come to you, okay? I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Again, that third eye, my love, okay? So whatever you see, whatever kind of tunnel vision you are like zooming in on, okay? Whatever spirit is showing you, whatever spirit is sharing with you, knowledge is key. Knowledge is so important at this time because knowledge is going to get you to the right resources, to the right people at the right time with the right place, okay? It's going to help you make some amazing connections. But again, we want to be careful that we don't slip up and say things that we don't mean to say. And we want to really, really, truly, I know this is so mediocre, okay? But we got to definitely think before we speak this season, okay? So I love you, Sag, and I really hope that this reading resonated with you, if not all of you. Please like and share this message around the world because everybody deserves to hear this message. And you can remain humble and beautiful and smart as you are. And I will see you guys next season. I'm so looking forward to seeing your extended mini love focus. Tune in for that next, my love, because I'm going to be uploading those videos like immediately right after I'm done with everything. And I would love if you guys can catch it, okay? So please subscribe so you can be amongst the first to find out when I go live or whenever I upload a video, okay? Bye.